You scream, I scream, the cops come, it gets awkward.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Devin, holy shit, you're here.
Hi.
That's it? That's all you have to say for yourself?
Nothing bad happens in Ba Sing Se.
What?
That's what
You've
they tell
been
me.
gone for weeks. I didn't even. All I heard was that there was an accident, and you wouldn't answer your phone. And
That was a good weekend. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, here's a whole bag of Skittles for Justin. By the way, it's rat poison.
Wait, what?
And here, you hold on to these nails, and yeah, I'm just
nails.
gonna...
I mean, I could use them for a pro. Oh, these aren't hammer nails. These are human nails. What? Oh,
they're souvenirs.
From
what?
From what? Are these yours?
No.
Are these all of your clippings from the last couple of weeks? I'm just not even going to talk about these anymore. I'm just going to put these over here. I've been gone for so long. I collected them for you. I mean, it's great that you thought of us, but these are kind of weird gifts.
Do you want to trade me for your nails for my rat skittle poisoning?
Do you want nails?
They seem pretty useful.
My uncle has been having a rat problem. I could use these. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay. See, all is well that ends well. Thanks, Devin.
See,
I guess you know what?
You just got to trade things in life. Sometimes you get handed a bucket full of nails, and sometimes your problems need to be solved with like everything else. Either a big swift punch or arson.
Wait, arson?
Yeah.
What? Why arson? How does arson? Devin, what are you doing?
We have a problem, didn't we?
No.
I saw the message in the chat.
No.
Something about that asbestos?
No. That was the building down the street. It's a much older building than this one. Do not set fire to this building, Devin.
Oh, see.
You already put some in the bathroom, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't gone through the floor yet.
All right, that's
why I was kind of wondering why you guys were here when I walked in.
I'm gonna go deal with that. One of you two get the show started already. I gotta take care of everything. I just want to get.
We're just gonna light this desk on fire too while he's gone.
Wait, what? No, stop it. Read the summary or something.
How does one even begin to summarize the events of this week? Let's see here. Pedro attempts to solve the lifelong chicken or the egg conundrum. Brook shows us some real gusto as he gives Big Mom the fair 1v1. Sanji and Reiju bond over family trauma, and Luffy is determined to reunite with his husband. Oh, and the Garchu crew have made some progress over in the mirror world, I think. That's it for this week's summary. And if you've been left feeling shorthanded by the lack of details here, then just stick around for our upcoming analysis that we leave feeling marginally satisfied.
Nice. Good job, Devin. Nice summary. It's like you haven't missed a beat.
It's like I've been here the whole time.
Exactly.
Mostly because I have been.
Wait, what?
Have you?
Well, do you not see the cutout in the wall? I was in the drywall.
Why didn't you participate or answer any of our text messages then?
I didn't want to be rude.
Rude.
But you were.
You cut a peephole in the wall.
That's like half the fun of a peephole. Is to
we
peep,
have to
not to.
We have to fix that now.
I mean, do we have to?
Yes.
Dev, we're going to start making you clean up after yourself. Get your own spackle, get your own caulk, get your own fire extinguisher.
I got plenty of caulk.
I mean, who doesn't? But anyway, I hate you currently for all of this. You're back for 5 minutes, and you've already started and revealed so many problems. Why have you done this?
Yeah, because of you. I decided to bring water. Excuse me. No. Normally, I would bring water to sip on during the cast. But instead, I grabbed this all natural, unsweetened green tea, and it tastes like dirt.
Oh, you poor soul.
I'm sipping on dirt, Devin. Look what you did.
Why do you even have that in here?
I don't know. I want to try something new and new. Sometimes, kids, new is not better. New is not fun. New is not great. New is bad.
Especially when new is unsweetened.
Yes, do the same thing every day. Never change. Follow routine. Be part of the cog. Be a machine.
Yeah.
Don't deviate.
Don't fix what ain't broke, kids.
Justin welcomes the Matrix.
We're already here.
Probably. So, Devin, how have you fared in catching up on One Piece? You've been gone for many weeks.
Fucking hate it.
You hate it.
I hate Whole Cake Island.
Oh,
what?
No.
What do you mean?
This is slightly surprising. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. So give me some of the deets, man.
So, okay. So like the spark notes of it is the story's not bad so far, right? Like that's not my problem. It's the timing. And what I mean by that is I feel like this is very out of place compared to where we just were to where we are now. Like by like how this narrative tool is being implemented. Like it's one of those things where it's like I already didn't really like Sanji to begin with, right? And like every week I've been like watching these episodes trying to catch up and life be lifing. But like just trying to catch up and trying to give a shit about this backstory. And it's just like I just couldn't. Like I couldn't get into the mojo. And then I was also like being like emotionally whiplashed via the whimsical candy cane, like literally Alice in Wonderland vibes of the entire island so far. It was just like I couldn't take it seriously visually or emotionally, if that makes sense.
This hurts me to hear.
And it's like a lot of it is just like, okay, when are we gonna get to the interesting part? Like the whole,
what do you mean?
What's his name? The cracker guy. Fucking hated that whole thing, mostly because the sound design drove me nuts. Like it felt like a soundboard, like someone just slamming like the same button over and over again for every effect. And it was like, oh my god, get some differentiation in there. It's driving my ears nuts.
I agree there.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good moments, like, but they're like very sprinkled in between. Like Soul King Brook, like pulling out the guitar and murdering people. Chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate the shoes. I hate the shoes still. I hate Germa 6's or 66's fucking shoes. They need to die. Please end them.
Well, luckily we haven't gotten much of those lately.
Thank God. But all around, it's just like one of those things where it's like it just feels like it's been dragging. And that's why it's been so hard to get through my episodes, because it's just like, oh my God, this is so mind-numbingly slow and boring and just disinteresting. I know it's just like a personal taste thing, but like I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I'm losing information the more I continue on in the arc, because my like brain rot is kicking in.
Okay, so we don't like Cracker. That's fine. I also didn't like Cracker. What do we feel about some?
That doesn't sound true, but I'm moving on.
Cracker was fucking boring, and
it sounds like he hated Cracker to me.
No. It sounded like you're switching your tune. I don't know. It seemed like you're on the Cracker bandwagon a couple weeks ago.
No. I was never on the Cracker bandwagon. I liked that his real body had better design than the shitty Cracker big mode version.
Agree. I will give that.
Animals.
I still don't like that Cracker. Cracker's power is one of the most One Piece powers out there.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, it's fucking crackers, but I can make them near infinitely. But the way it's implemented is like, I don't like it. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's very really One Piece, and I can't blame Oda for it. It's a weird, wacky use of graham crackers as a power, but I don't like it.
So that was like one of the is a prime example. It was like one of those like devil fruits where I would imagine seeing this at like episode 200, but we're getting it at 800. And it's like, why the fuck am I getting this stupid ass power right now? Why are they treating it so seriously when his weakness is weather and a rainy day? Like this is dumb.
Well, it's a good thing it never rains in Whole Cake Island, I think. I don't actually know that. I just said that, but it sounds true.
Flashback when he kicked
Aruge.
But
get the seal fruit.
Exactly. My God. Yeah,
he has a seal fruit, but he's a Navy SEAL.
Oh no, Chris Kyle. Wait, no, he wasn't a Navy. Was he a Navy?
I think he was a Marine.
Yeah, he was just a Marine. But It's a painful, annoying arc, in my opinion. Because I feel like if this was placed at let's say the 400 episode mark, the 200 episode mark, I would have tolerated it. But because of where we are, it just doesn't feel right. It's uncanny. I don't know how to describe the gut feeling I got watching it, where it's this is peak One Piece, vibes, aesthetic, zaniness, but it feels wrong, especially coming after Dressrosa and already dealing with a zany and weird as fuck arc as is. Instead of talking puppets, we got talking cookies and trees.
An upgrade, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, you can get rid of them a lot easier because you can just eat them.
They're also more body horror. The body horror is intensified.
This is just vor.
One and the same. They go hand in hand.
Yeah, but it's okay because it's cake.
Except the cake screams at you sometimes.
Well, sometimes they want to be eaten, though.
And sometimes
like that
they
muffin
don't.
On ASDF movie.
I just want to die.
Why won't anybody eat me?
See, that's part of the charm.
Okay.
I will say, because, I don't think it's this episode stuff, but the pudding twist, that caught me off guard. I was like, oh, that's a genuine surprise.
With pudding?
Yeah, with pudding being double agent.
Yeah.
And yeah, but at the same time, after the fact, it's okay, it kind of makes sense. But to be determined. I'm still pissed off that we haven't figured out what happened to Jinbei. That annoyed me. They built it up so much. I know we're obviously now gonna probably get it, but it's oh my god, it's been 30 fucking episodes. Just tell me what happened.
Suspense.
Clearly,
my friend.
lose
Suspense.
a limb. Probably lost a bunch of years of his life.
It stands to reason that, yeah, he probably got, but also it kind of seems as though nothing might have happened because they're currently classifying him as a traitor now, as if he wasn't before. So it feels as though if he got any sort of punishment, maybe it was very light on how many years were taken off, or nothing happened. He went in there. I don't remember what happened in the scene anymore. If he explicitly asked her or told her that he was leaving or not, I can't recall.
I remember him specifically saying, I want to leave.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, well, if you're going to leave, I'm going to have to take something. Gimme.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What if he I don't even know if she spun the wheel last time we saw that scene. But let's say
she definitely did.
Okay, so she spins the wheel. What if Jinbei just goes, No. I withdraw my request. You can stop the wheel. I'm still a Big Mom pirate. We're all good. I don't need to go anywhere. Me and the boys are going to go back into the apple juice ocean. We're good. We're chilling. No harm, no foul.
That is disgusting.
I mean, it kind of seems that way almost. It feels hard to believe that Jinbei would go back on his word, but the fact that he was still in Big Mom's good graces, or enough so that, again, he was free to wander around until the moment that he bricked that fucking cream guy.
Was that his ability? I couldn't pay attention to it. I just saw Ice Cream Man and I was like, that looks gross.
Yeah, he's I don't know. We never specifically get his power, but the only move he ever used was called Cream Monster, and he looks like a pile of like whipped cream or frosting. So I'm just gonna assume
I had never considered that might be
fruit.
A devil fruit impacting his design. I just assumed he looked like that, and I had questions, but I quickly moved on.
Okay.
I didn't really, take it too deep. I just looked at it and I was like, this is dumb. This is just another dumb background character. And
yeah. I just disliked that in that fight out front with Luffy, he just always used the same move. I was like, get a new thing, dude. This is clearly not working. Do something more interesting.
Maybe he hasn't trained as hard as Luffy, where Luffy only knew Gum Pencil, and then he had to train for 2-3 years to learn other punches.
This guy's on the Big Mom Pirates. I expect bigger things. Not only is he on the Pirates, he's a child of Big Mom. They can't all be bangers, but he's he's featured prominently in this arc so far. I expect something better.
Listen, someone in the family has got to be a failure, and it's just gonna be Cream Man or whatever this guy's name was.
We already. She already has Lola for that.
Whoa!
No, that's a disappointment. I don't know about a failure.
Facts.
What's the difference?
Lola just, she wants to live on her old life. And anything, no one should be disappointed in Lola. Maybe Big Mom technically, but she's not even disappointed. She's just mad.
That's what I'm saying. She's a disappointment to the family because of that.
Nah, dude. She's just like, nah, dude. It's different. Devin's right. It's different. She just disobeyed orders and then, ruined some stuff in the process of being quote unquote selfish.
Sanji also disobeyed orders, and you know what he got called over and over again? A failure.
By who?
The whole family.
Oh, well, what? You're gonna listen to Germa now? You're gonna listen to the Vince Smokes?
I'm not saying that I agree with them. Yes, Sanji's a failure, and he should have died in Skypiea. Is that what you wanted to hear?
There we go. Here, the truth comes out.
You brought this up. I wasn't going to say anything.
I didn't bring up Sanji. You brought up Sanji, all right? You and your hatred. No. You and your Vince Smoke loving genes. You're
right. I fucking love them. They're my favorite family in the whole show now. Dad G, you've been upgraded to judge again. Congratulations.
Kids, you see this? This is who you people vote
I'm
for.
Missing out on a lot of context of hatred.
Oh, we started referring to the Vince Smokes by anything but their name. So right now, all of the kids are their color G's. So you got red G, blue G, green G, and then Judge became Dad G. Reiju kept her name because she was a neutral party. Well, even before this, she was before full redemption arc. Like right now, she was seen as a neutral character at best, or a hero. If you're asking Justin.
Told you, bro. I saw it, seen it.
Speaking,
I'm sure you did.
Of potential, simping.
Go on.
Smoothie.
Yes, my brother Christ, welcome.
Wait, hold on. It's not the same yet. How do you feel about the hat?
About the hat?
That Smoothie wears.
Hat. It's cute.
All right, come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Justin hates the hat, and we all told him that
stupid.
We all told him he's a goon, and by we all I mean me and Brendan.
Well, it's about to be all of us now.
Cute hat. It is
all of us now.
It's definitely a cute hat, Justin. I don't know what to tell you.
I hate the hat, bro. It gives her minus Riz.
You're crazy.
She could be so powerful without that hat holding her back, bro.
It's like one of those like the painter hat, like the winter painter. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's what it reminds me of. Like in like the Hallmark movies where like the girl's wearing like the hat with her hair in it. And it's like a big like blob of hat with hair in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Blob of hat.
When your character design doesn't draw the line between hat and hair, and you don't know where the one begins or ends.
It's a vibe.
I agree. I feel like the hat is fine. And
also, her bringing out that girl was very sexual, and
I don't think so. I think that's you discovering a kink there, brother.
Definitely, she was moaning.
She was in pain. She's got juiced.
Yeah, she's getting fucking juiced alive, dude.
She's
what
dead
do you
now.
want from her?
Is she?
She's definitely
she
dead.
Is a rained out
raisined,
corpse.
Bro. She raisined.
I've seen people come back from worse in anime.
Sure, but not in this one.
I don't think she's come back from that, brother.
I don't know that I can say that.
I mean,
Luffy came back from being raisined, but
exactly.
Still.
Like that's like 5 times. Like I can think of like.
Bro, she doesn't got the gum fruit to bounce back like that. It's over for her.
If someone can survive a nuclear blast, I'm pretty sure someone can survive.
Listen, that was a very special case that Oda does not want to comment on, and I will not press the matter. How many episodes later?
Speaking of big explosions, someone else to this week, I don't think. I think we're getting another Pell scenario.
Oh, Pedro? I think I could very much believe Pedro walks away from that.
Yeah, Pedro's fine.
Fucking stupid.
I got news for you. Pedro's totally okay.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, Devin.
Also, his explosives in the previous episode were very sus.
Wasn't it just like a belt of like dynamite sticks or whatever?
Like, yeah, the dynamite sticks look very weird.
I remember them looking like a belt of cigars, but that just might be me.
Definitely not.
All right, I don't know what Devin saw, and I don't want to know what Devin saw.
Let me just. I was in the server yesterday, watching last week's episodes, and Taco showed up, and he showed up at the perfect time where he's like Pedro's throwing like the dynamite at like the fucking door and everything to let Brook get in. And he heard me say, "What the fuck? Is he throwing a dildo at the fucking door?"
Oh, okay.
Because they look like dildos.
What?
Like at a blink eye. I don't know. And then when I paused it, he agreed with me. So yeah, calling you out, Taco.
You're using him to like validate your own idea, but like in a way that's just like, yeah, Taco, look at you, dummy, agreeing with me.
Exactly.
This is a very interesting strategy to get an ally.
When will people learn that I am just wrong?
So you admit you're wrong.
I don't deny it.
Well, as long as you know, I guess. I don't know
what to say now. I didn't think this is how it turned out.
That was not the turn that I thought this whole conversation was going to take.
I'm just so done with the Pedro fight. Like even Pedro was done with the fight. Like this is just getting stupid.
Pedro and Tamago is one of the only things that's keeping me in the game right now.
It really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, also Brook and Big Mom fight was also keeping me in the game.
The Brook and Big Mom, anything with Brook has been keeping me in. Everything else, I'm like,
oh no, I literally
fell asleep watching my episodes last week because I was so fucking bored.
Bro, how are we not locked in for this grudge match team? Baron Tamago and Pedro, bro.
I was into that.
Pedro is one of the more compelling characters this arc. And honestly, he's a sleeper agent for that. Like sleeper dark horse in the race kind of thing.
Mostly I don't give a fuck because his hat makes me angry.
It's just a turban, dude.
I disagree with what you're saying, but I understand.
No, Pedro's I love. The other guy's hat.
Tamago?
That shit should be spilling everywhere.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I thought I understood.
I'm used to it because I watched Trailer Park Boys and I understand the Julian, fucking never could spill his drink. So, paradox.
Bro, he's an elite fighter. What do you mean?
My dude's doing somersaults.
He's also turning into a chicken and then more chicken.
Physics, dude.
And also egg yolk. Like
that's also really fucking stupid.
I'm not gonna say this one power is pretty wild.
Egg into another egg.
I think it's I kind of like it. I like the creativity I would have put into this one.
This would have been good again at like episode 150.
Okay, why do you say that? Please explain this because I don't understand.
Because it's just so fucking dumb.
That's just One Piece powers for you, baby.
I can't agree with this. That Baron Tamago's power is at least interesting and new and fresh, different way to kind of do this.
I
you just want more boring Dragon Ball Z, like give me ultra power of lava or some boring crap like that. I want to
see more fucking earthquakes. Where's Blackbeard? I want to see that shit.
Man, this is what I was gonna get shown in fanboys walking into One Piece, man.
I want to see Whitebeard doing shit. I want to see the cool ghost guitars. I want to hear heavy riffs. I miss the Zoro heavy riff.
I mean that's true. I do also miss that. I don't know. I can't agree. Baron Tamago with the egg fruit. I did not have transformation via egg fruit on my bingo card at all after last week when we were left with the cliffhanger of he gets cut in half and an egg yolk pops out. I had no idea what to expect. And this would not have been very high on the list, I don't think. And then he does it again.
Yeah, I agree. But that's what I mean. It's so fucking dumb.
The
fight happens so quickly. Like
this is great dumb. Cracker is dumb.
I don't know. I feel like Cracker was dumb. Well, this is just dumb. And then we got Luffy who's just being dumb.
Well, that's him all the time though.
Exactly.
So.
That's
Devin, where's your funny bro guy? Where's that silly little guy in you? Come on, man.
He's eating the drywall with fucking Luffy over there.
Well, turn him around and show him some good quality funnies.
Is it?
Yeah, TikTok's not banned anymore. You can go find something funny for him.
I feel personally attacked. I was at work when it went down, and I was like, "No, I had to finish my shift sober."
No, cold turkey for you until it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
At least it was back up by the time he clocked in the next day.
Furious. I was furious. My rage knows no bounds. And the only reason why I knew it was up is because I was like, maybe there's still hope in the next morning.
And there was hope.
And there was hope.
And my soul nutted.
You saved TikTok, Devin, with your hope. You did that. That was you.
That's right.
I did.
Everyone say thank you to Devin for saving TikTok.
Yeah.
With the power of God and anime on Devin's side, he saved TikTok.
The power of God and boredom.
And then I got hit with a massive rush, but that's besides the.
So you were surprised by this turn from pudding, you said.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, that was a new one.
Mm-hmm. And how does it feel right now to have this be the plot that we're going for now with this backstabbing thing that Big Mom's planning to do to the Vinsmokes?
So funny enough, it's actually got me more interested in it, but I feel like we're running into the current moment of, we've hit the run piece part of this arc because clearly they're going to have the wedding scene. They're going to have the whole like, haha, reverse Uno, Sanji knew all along moment. If they didn't, I feel like it would be, I don't know.
Well, right now we're trying to convince Sanji not to be at the wedding.
Hey,
he's gonna marry pudding, bro. Trust.
You think he's still gonna go?
Absolutely.
What are you talking about?
He's gonna go marry pudding,
right
bro.
Copium. What?
Say more. What are you talking about?
He's gonna marry pudding, bro. I just know it.
Why?
Okay, there's two like thoughts, if you will, in my brain. One part is just like Sanji doesn't know how to deal with the situation. He's just like, yo, like I can't protect Baratier, my team, or whatever. He's just gonna go with the flow. He's gonna be like, listen, I can't. If I just go along with the plan of marrying pudding, things will probably end up okay for everyone else I love. I might die or whatever, but who gives a crap? I want to die anyway. That's one. That's what I think he's thinking. I think that's his game plan.
Okay, starting off bad, but go on.
Yeah, this is like
starting off real fucking cold or hot.
I am convinced. And I really have no reason to believe this, but I am convinced that Sanji is going to make it like him and Pudding are going to somehow have a genuine moment and they're going to like truly fall in love, bro. And they're going to commit at the wedding.
Okay, that's copium. Okay.
Fucking Christ. You could not have come up with two worst case scenarios.
Copium, Justin.
The second one is out there. I'll accept that. But what do you how's my first one back?
They're both out there. Oh, your second suggestion is way more out there. Pudding is so far off the deep end, dude.
I believe in the charm of Sanji, bro. I believe in it.
She's batshit, dude. There can't possibly be talk no jutsu out of this one.
Crazy plus crazy equals love, all right? That's what life has taught me.
You're saying Sanji's crazy?
Plus crazy does not.
Do I have to tell you that Sanji's crazy? Have you not been paying attention to the past 800 episodes?
Sanji's not pudding crazy, dude.
He's a lady crazy guy. He's different, but he's crazy. Yeah,
he's crazy about women, but he's not
crazy.
He's not
is crazy, bro. All right.
No, it is not. He's not crazy.
He's not psychotic. Your first suggestion, while still being the more likely of the two, is still bonkers. He's not. You're saying he's just gonna put to the side all of the things that he found out. And
you're gonna brush over that whole raining and trying to light a cigarette for 10 fucking minutes. Like you're gonna just brush that over, all that emotion right there.
I'm not gonna say in that instance. If we forget my second proposal here, which suddenly now makes a little bit less sense, but I still believe. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Shut up. A little less sense.
Shut up.
No, let him keep cooking until he until he sets the kitchen on fire.
I told you arson fixes everything.
I'm starting to believe you, but let's hear him out for now.
Burn a hole to the other side. I've
never seen someone burn a cast iron pan.
I have. Anyway,
too much oil.
Coming to the wedding, right? I think Sanji could just still feel like really hopeless and stuck in his situation. Just be like, I don't know what to do. I can't ask for help, really. I just go through with the wedding and hope for the best. Hope that Big Mom kind of keeps her side of the deal, and the Straw Hats get to go free and blah blah blah, whatever their arrangement was exactly.
That is crazy.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
that is crazy. He got his entire heart ripped out. and stomped on and spit on and thrown off the cliff.
Listen, this whole wedding was a sham anyway. It was all performative anyway.
No, there was hope before when Pudding seemed like a nice girl and he for some reason trusted the word of Big Mom. He was okay with it. Plus, and again, Zeph and Baratier were under duress here. Now, Pudding has been revealed as a psycho crazy woman who can manipulate memories. Big Mom is clearly not going to keep her word if she's not going to keep the word to the Vince Smoke family about their marriage. She's definitely not keeping her word to Sanji about letting the Straw Hats go. And then, anyway, with the Vince Smokes are going to have their hands full with what's going on with the Big Mom pirates. So Baratier is probably not very likely to be under attack anymore. Now, is that one surely a guarantee for him? No, because his dad or somebody can still survive and be vengeful. That's the only situation in which he's going to have trepidation on the whole thing. But to think that he is going to go through with the wedding and like legitimately not show up at the wedding with a plan to do something with some kind of crazy plan to get out of the situation. Like if he's going to actually go there and go through with the planning to go through the wedding, that's nuts to me.
I do have a comment about Pudding's ability though.
Go on.
The memo fruit.
I'm kind of mad that it's the memo fruit, not the pudding fruit.
Why would it be the pudding fruit?
Lobotomy. Just imagine giving someone a pudding lobotomy.
Turn brain to fruit.
I thought
exactly.
I thought he was just mad the woman named Pudding doesn't have the power to control pudding.
No, he just
kind of, but
he wants brain pudding.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know that she can't do that.
I'm sure she can. I would not doubt it.
She 100% can. But when I first saw her fist what's her face's head, I was like, oh shit, she's got pudding abilities. Holy shit, she is evil and she knows how to. That's why she's called Pudding. My god, this is.
And she can muddle people's brains.
Exactly, turn their brain to pudding. Haha. And then it was no, memory fruit, and I was like, oh
man, having the pudding fruit and being able to manipulate people's memories, that would be up there with the paw fruit for me.
Oh, okay.
That would be such a turn.
Agreed. But at the same time, in the moment, this was a thought in the moment, because again, it was 2 seconds of her, searching for keys in her brain to pull out the, fucking camera roll.
Yeah.
And then once the camera roll popped out, I was like, oh, well, I guess this makes more sense. But at the same time, damn, that was a good bit for half a second.
I guess. I will say, when she put her hand into Reiju's head, Agent Smith style, yeah. It did throw me off for a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I flinched a little bit from it. I was not necessarily. I guess grossed out is kind of the word for it, but in terms of things that it is unnerving. That's probably a little bit better of a term for it, because when it happened, I couldn't help but grimace a little. It's one of the most unnerving, visceral things that this show has done to this point. I think I don't know what it is. Something about playing with the brain like that just offsets me a lot.
Was it the visual of how she did it, or was it just the fact that she could that bothered you? Oh, okay.
I think it's both. It's a combination of both. Just shoving your whole hand into somebody, and there not being blood or anything. Blood and gore, I could kind of feel weird.
I'm okay with start diddling with my brain. Then we have a problem.
Yeah, weirdly, if there had been blood or something, it wouldn't have been as bad for me. I feel like I don't know how to explain that, but the fact that she just shoves her hand in and it's just all goopy and she can do whatever.
What is she reaching for? What is she what does it feel like? I
don't know.
Do you feel it going into your skull? Does it feel like someone's jamming their hand in your fucking brain, or is it just a weird squishy sensation?
Reiju was clearly in some kind of pain, so I'm gonna guess that it's at least a little painful for the recipient.
Also, where did she get the footage to edit the how do you do that?
He means the fake footage that she just has of the chest keeper, the peacekeepers shooting her instead.
Like if she had just like, brushed her hand over and been like, haha, it's different now. Like I would have been like, okay, cool. That makes sense. But like the fact that she like actively snipped it and applied a new ass roll, like she saved it from somewhere else.
Bro, Pudding was making deepfakes before deepfakes were a thing.
Actually, though, man, Pudding's real good at Adobe After Effects. It's crazy.
Hey, Pudding, you want to edit our podcast?
Yeah, you need a job, Pudding, after this? Our editor doesn't have time to put in wacky special effects or quotes from the show anymore. So if you could handle that part, that would be great. We could outsource that. Keep Dylan, let him do the bulk of the audio, and then just have her slap some extra shit in there too.
Yeah, some like Vine boom sound effects here and there.
Yeah.
Air horns once in a while, whenever the meme sound effect. Whenever one of us says something really.
Make an early 2010s MLG YouTube compilation video.
The hitbox whenever one of us makes a good call it moment.
Mm-hmm.
Or when we finally talk about, Whitebeard, the One Piece is real. That can get much higher.
Yes, precisely. All right. What else? What else did we get out of this? So we'll roll it back a little bit to what I think happened in the first episode we watched with Jinbei freeing Nami and Luffy now. Very
Arson.
Interesting.
It solves everything.
Arson solves everything. And I love in that scene where they're talking about it. And then Jinbei's like, "Are you ready?" Luffy immediately answers yes. And Nami goes, "What do you mean yes?" And the scene then immediately cuts to a wide shot of the library, and you see them, and Jinbei just so nonchalantly just
it's like so unepic. Like the first time he goes to break it open, it's like the super duper punch. It's an epic moment, and then just this one, I have fire drop.
The dramatic music in the background, the close up shots on both of their face, and then Jinbei just goes, "Eh." And throw like just chucks the match or whatever at the base of the book. It was so fun. It was so funny to me. I don't even know if they animated his hand throwing it. They just like
it
just
was
just
fire effect JPEG.
An ember just ejects from him. It was so funny. I had to pause the show and laugh about it for like 30 seconds. That killed me for no reason.
It's because it went from something so epic and like grandeur to I'm just gonna drop a match.
Yeah. So anyway, here we're doing this now, and then people are flying out of this burning book and shit too,
And he only sprays one of them down with water.
Yeah.
Like where'd he get the bucket from? I don't know.
He just makes water. He's a fisherman. They just do that.
Ew.
No, he can grab the water from the moisture in the air, bro. We already covered this. Part of Fishman Karate.
Yeah, that too.
But where'd the bucket come from?
There was a bucket.
Did he have a bucket? I don't even.
He used a bucket. He had a bucket of water.
Oh, okay.
So where'd he get the bucket from? It's a library.
He made it. He had 3 iron ingots on him. He just made it real quick.
Where's the crafting table? Damn it!
He has a mod where you can hold it in your hand and still craft.
Fucking modders, just making speed runs.
He's got to feed the beast mod in. Yeah, no, I love that scene basically just for that part.
Oh, it was the best part.
It was the
best part. Just the overemphasis on like him punching the air and then just cutting to me. Like the lowest amount of effort of I'm going to free you. Set fire to the book.
Shout out to whatever animator cut every single corner for that scene.
Oh.
Shout out to Jinbei.
Shout out to Jinbei for showing up anyway. I mean, Jinbei's a homie. I'm excited. I like Devin. I want to know what exactly went down in that throne room for him because.
Right? Like, give me the tea. I want to know the tea. I don't want to see it spin and turn into an egg.
Just turn into a chicken and now a rooster.
Like, that's the kind of shit I want to see. I don't want to see a furry fight a chicken.
I mean, why not? I feel like that's kind of makes sense. Let's just, furry v furry.
I mean, yeah, but like Jinbei though.
Okay.
Different. Scalies are cooler. I don't know.
Is that your take? Is that you go on the mic with that? That's.
I guess that's my take. I guess I'm keeping that. Scalies are cooler than furries. Changed my mind.
You heard it here, folks. Scalies are cooler than furries. 2025.
The official ruling.
What about you, Christian? Where do you lie on this matter?
If I had to choose, I'd probably agree. To be honest with you.
Wow, I can't say I'm surprised, but wow.
I do own reptiles. I'm a little partial. Say something else.
I own my own fursuit.
Yeah, I have my own scaly suit. Spent $5,000 on it.
His name is probably lowballing. Skyscraper.
Bet you the listeners didn't think you were getting that one.
I sure didn't.
Tonight.
I didn't think you'd answer my question with any type of honesty.
No, man. I mean, you asked the question. It deserves
I fully expected you to just no sell me, but he's like, anyway, moving on.
No, so Justin, if I do know any, they haven't told me.
Which one do I think is cooler? Cooler? Probably a scaly, but like.
See? So Jinbei wins.
Only cartoons. If I saw a scaly in real life, like realistic textures and whatnot.
If you saw an actual dragon in real life and he was like chill, you wouldn't be like,
I would be shitting myself, Devin. I couldn't tell if I would be shitting myself out of fear or excitement, but I'm shitting myself.
You wouldn't be going donkey mode like in Shrek?
I definitely am not going donkey mode like...
Man. No game, no Riz.
No Riz.
Only fear.
only terror. Actually.
What a segue, by the way.
Is it a segue? Oh, yeah. I thought it was just a fucking train wreck that I caused.
You think we're going to get a smoothie fight with them now? Or is she just sitting back because she told that guy to go fix the problems?
By not fixing them?
Well, I mean, they locked down.
But don't snitch.
They did the lockdown. Well, yeah. I mean, they don't want to make Big Mom any angrier than she already is. Although now that she has a new play toy, she's kind of happy again.
I was not prepared for how
fucking respectful this is. Yeah, me too.
I just wasn't prepared for what would follow the fight between Big Mom and Brook. I was not prepared for such affections to be shown.
It's a little weird. It's not surprising necessarily because, like, to me, as soon as I saw, I was like, Brook was going up against Big Mom. I was like, okay, well, first off, he's gonna lose. Like, this is like.
Man, I wanted her to get soloed by Brook.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Sick. Oh, that would have been sick.
No balls, Oda. You could have let Zoro be Hody Jones in Fishman Island, or you could have let Brook solo Big Mom in Whole Cake Island, bro. No balls.
That's what I'm saying, man. He had the hard counter and everything, but Oda was just like, nah, bro, her soul better than that. And
built
Brook
different.
Literally built different. And Brook was just like, well, guess I'll fucking die then.
Yeah, that was
bullshit.
Yeah, agreed. Complete bullshit. Like, if it would have been weird if this is where the quote unquote fight ended and there wasn't a Luffy fight, but like, I would have been about it. It
would have been hilarious.
It would have been hilarious, and it would have been cool to see like the other shenanigans that Luffy gets up to, where it's not about him fighting, the main villain of the arc. That would have been cool. Like, the whole point of the arc is not him fighting Big Mom at the end. It's him saving the princess.
What if
Sanji's the princess?
I don't think it's gonna happen because that's just not the formula. But what if, bro? What if Oda did make that slight deviation and follow your train of thought here?
That's all I'm saying, dude. Is like we can shake things up every now and then, Oda.
You could do different things.
Like let Brook 1v1 Big Mom and win.
Don't change.
Like let Brook 1v1 Big Mom and win, or at least give him.
Let him go
the opportunity to do some damage.
At least let the sword strike do damage. Don't his blue balls be like.
Nah, okay, no. The sword strike should probably not have done damage. I imagine Big Mom's hockey is off the charts, and Brook's just kind of not at that level. But the soul power, like we're specifically that is what annoys me so much. The fact that he was shown to have this ability to be able to manipulate souls and even dissipate them that from her using her power just to have him not utilize it in any meaning or get to harm her in any meaningful way using it. That's what annoys me. Like nothing, zero. He does nada to Big Mom over the course of this fight. He scratches Prometheus a little bit, but
it sounded like he unzipped him. I'm not gonna lie.
It did sound like he unzipped him. Yeah,
he unveiled the furry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that sound choice was on the part of the animators, but
sound design of this whole arc is so fucking weird. Like it's so jarring with the sound effects. I don't know.
How do you feel about musicals? How do you feel about the little musical numbers?
They're very like the first one was nice because it was eerie, but after that, it's just it's like why are we doing this? Like why are we having another musical? A moment like it's not eerie anymore. It lost its charm after the first time.
Yeah, and now it's whimsical.
Yeah, it's whimsical, and I'm not here for it. I had my whimsy last arc with the toys and sad toys.
Yeah, that was whimsical to you.
You're telling me that toy people isn't a whimsical idea?
Whimsical idea, yes. Was it executed in such a fashion? Absolutely not.
Yes,
well,
it was.
For a little while it was.
For a long while,
until we learned the gruesome truth.
You're valid. That is true. We did get Toy Cafe whimsy in the first couple episodes.
Yeah, we had
on there.
It was like whimsical as fuck. This one is just like uncanny. It's not.
You don't like talking food. Would you eat the talking food, Devin?
I don't think I could.
Really?
Mostly because I'd be concerned about my food moaning at me.
Oh, so you just don't want them to enjoy it?
No, I don't want to enjoy it is the problem. I'm afraid if I enjoy it.
You're afraid
he's afraid of the man he'll become if he starts to enjoy it.
Which bites into steak. Oh,
this is interesting. I did not think this is the direction that this would go, especially when Brendan said, "Yeah, absolutely, I'll fucking eat the talking food."
He didn't think of the ramifications.
I mean, you're probably right. He just saw whimsical talking food that wants to be eaten, and he went, "Yeah, sure, I'll oblige."
Okay, going back to a
There's
question.
Some food that was like, oh no, Big Mom's eating us.
Yeah, well, there are definitely a lot there that were telling them to eat them. Like at the Vinsmoke,
right?
When they sat down to brunch, they wanted to be eaten, and the tea wanted to be picked too.
The second time the tea shows up, oh my god, my sides!
Yeah, I love those.
If you would you like green tea? No, I'd rather have booze. But if you had to choose tea, no,
I love it. No. Yeah, like the anime fade out, like the characters got defeated. It's like, I love it. Those two little
fantastic.
Okay,
don't get me wrong.
Containers.
I would hang out in a place that had talking food. That would be neat. Like, yes, Jello cup. Tell me about your day. But I wouldn't want to put it in my mouth. That just feels rude.
I agree. But other important follow-up question from last week. Devin, if smoothie were to juice you, what kind of juice do you think you're made of?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, follow-up question to that.
What?
Would you drink your own juice?
I mean,
gotta get it back in there somehow, right?
Right.
Well, me and Brendan were like, oh, it's like it's too close to the idea of drinking my own sweat or drinking my own piss. And I'm not down for that.
I could make a very dark, gross joke, and I'm not going to.
Thanks, buddy.
Please don't.
All right, no more questions, Your Honor. I'm afraid of what the defendant's going to say.
And that's how you get out of jury duty. You just scare the defense.
He's not wrong.
Next time I get summons, I'm gonna appear for jury selection. I'm gonna simply raise my hand.
Please allow me to be part of the jury section. I want to jerk off in front of the defendant.
Hello?
No. What are you talking about? Just ask the lawyer what flavored juice they would be.
Yeah, I was gonna raise my hand and be like, Your Honor, I have an important question to ask. What kind of juice do you think you're made out of?
No, first you go. Have you seen One Piece? Yeah, and then it doesn't really matter, they can say yes or no, but they're already like, not putting that guy in.
They're like, damn, another weep, can't have one of those on the jury.
Yeah, already got 7 of those.
7 of those.
And they think I don't know, but I know.
That part of the line of questioning is to suss out whether or not they're actually weebs in training or not.
Can Goku 1v1 the defendant? I rest my case.
Oh, what else we got? We got another brief catch up with Mirror World. How do you feel about Brule and Carrot and Chopper?
So fucking dumb, and I'm so fucking lost.
Man, this had potential, and they're just burning midnight oil, bro. Do something.
The train guy is funny, but it was really dumb.
That guy's real body horror. I do not like him.
Like, again, it's like it's to remind me of like this is like where Foxy should have a goon like that. Like that, like that's my mentality. Is like if I had we got to the Foxy
wait
in the race with the train ability, like that would have made sense. It would have fit. But here it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Speaking facts.
Well, I just had an idea. I don't know if it's good or bad yet. Bro, what if Foxy is one of Big Mom's husbands?
Jail. Straight to jail.
Well, who, me, Foxy? Who's going to jail?
Do not pass go. Don't collect $200. You, Justin. You. Not
you lost $200 now.
You're going to jail.
Each.
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, probably not. She has nothing to gain from Foxy.
You don't know that.
Now, on the flip side, and I'm almost throwing up in my mouth the suggestion of this one, but what if Wapple was one of Big Mom's husbands? Like, he has something to give. He
has potential. He's
got corporation.
Nah, bro. I mean, I hear it. That's now. Wapple could be a dad now, but like prior, no,
not prior. Obviously, now.
I guess if he tried, if he shot his shot, maybe. But like, Wapple's got no riz, bro. Wapple's just got assets.
He's got money.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all there is. You think Big Mom gives a shit about Judge? No, she wants his science.
I think Foxy could riz up Big Mom and at least like, you know.
I don't think he could riz her up. I think he would like slow her down to like, I don't know, run around
and just annoy her and be like, please, Big Mom, marry me.
Exactly. That, or if anything, I would believe if he was like absorbed into the Big Mom pirates.
I feel like
they have a very similar energy with their goons.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And that's why I feel like this arc is at the wrong place in the story as a whole.
Nah, bro, it's perfect.
No.
We roll right from the Foxy games into Whole Cake Island. That's what Devin wants.
Right. Like, then it would have made sense. But, like, you know, remove the fact that she's an emperor, just make her, like, a random ass goon, you know, villain of the month. As an emperor, wow. So far, just meh.
I mean, she's got potential with whatever the Soul fruit. I can't wait to see what other bullshit they come up with, though, for how her power expands beyond it. But
have you guys ever seen the Drew Carey show?
Gonna go with no, I think.
Okay, well, it was like a show in the 90s, and every single time I look at Big Mom, I just see the character Mimi. Let me pull it up for you guys, and Drew Carey show, and I like side by side, I just can't unsee it.
Is this person also large woman, or is it in the face?
You'll see.
All right,
I'm looking. What am I looking at exactly?
That's her.
That's Big Mom.
To me, that's what Big Mom.
That's the character from.
Yeah, like that is the character, and I can't Google a picture of Big Mom because, you know,
spoilers
and danger. But if you put those two next to each other,
I see the vision.
Yeah, I kind of see the vision.
It.
That's fair.
Anyway, thanks for this visual aid for our audio only podcast.
You're welcome.
I hope the audience enjoyed whatever the fuck that was.
The audience has Google too. Don't you guys have phones?
Yeah. Don't you have phones?
There's going to be like 5 people that understand that reference.
That number is a lot higher than you think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 5 is so big, bro. I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
And that's why we've only watched 4 episodes of One Piece.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how our one brain cell united.
Yeah, I'm over Mirror World stuff now. I don't care.
I didn't care in the beginning.
I cared a little bit to start with because I wanted to see what exactly they did with Mirror World.
And nothing. They've done nothing.
It's just Mirror world is just a hub world. You can jump through any mirror as long as you ask it who's the prettiest of them all, and that's it.
Hold on. The fact where the reveal of how she gets around is, well, did you try talking to the mirrors?
I wasn't prepared for that. I was not prepared for that.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean you just ask the mirrors?
All the mirrors know what they're reflecting. Just ask them, and you're like, oh, okay. You don't just have like an infinite map in your head that you just know. And she's like, no, of course the fuck not. I just talk to him. I'm lonely.
This is probably a dumb hill to die on, but I did not like this. I did not like this random tidbit of like, yeah, this is how I get around. Just talk to the mirrors. The mirrors suddenly become animated.
I mean,
it's kind of goofy. I don't mind it.
It's not that like it's off
worst.
theme. It just feels like at the end of everything, Oda just went, yeah, just the mirrors can talk now. And I'm like, you couldn't have done that from the beginning? I don't know. It just feels like he just kind of threw it in there. No,
it would have been cooler if she said, mirror, mirror on the wall, show me blah, 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 rhyme. And then just walk through the mirror. That would have been easier. But like they were just like, yeah, just ask him questions.
What I did like was that when they asked for specific people, they went, where's Sanji? Where's Luffy? Where's Nami? They went, cool. What the fuck is a Luffy?
Carrot's like, don't worry, I'll show you.
Sending photos of loofahs in your area.
Yeah. Purchasing 7 loofahs off Amazon. No.
Also, that the one bit where like they're running through the mirrors and like it's like, oh, the woman bathing, and she freaks out. Then the man bathing, he freaks out.
Bro,
then, like gets
what was that?
On.
What was that reaction he had?
Right.
I completely forgot about that, but thank you for reminding me.
Wait. So Chopper and
Carrot
are like, running to each mirror going like, Sanji, is this you? Like, new phone, who dis? And like there's like 2 like instances where like
they just runs up to people.
One, and it's like a woman in the bath. And she looks back, sees, Carrot in the mirror and screams, understandably. And like, because she's, naked in a bath. But then Chopper does it. And it's a completely different like person in the bathroom. It's a man, though. They scream for a second, but then he like blushes and like,
oh, I missed this.
Oh, yeah. It's very subtle, but it's very
interesting.
Like, oh, no, he's into that.
Yeah, I caught that. I was like, what are we doing,
man?
I already thought the naked lady in a bath part was already like icky, played out, whatever. And then we had whatever this was. I was like, what did you mean by that, Oda? What?
Huh. Oh, also, I hate the fact that Nami's had an outfit change this episode in the most weird way.
You mean ripping that guy's overalls or whatever?
Well, the fact that first she was like almost set on fire, and that's the reason why she has to change, and then just ripping off someone's overalls into a perfect dress.
It's called fashion, Devin.
The fuck? That shit's denim. How did it change from denim to silk?
You just don't get it.
You just don't get it, Devin. You simply don't know. You're not a knower.
You don't carry a personal sewing kit everywhere with you.
He doesn't have an eye for fashion, bro.
I don't know what a Versace is.
Same.
No.
I don't know what
I wouldn't expect someone as classless as you.
I was gonna say I don't know what a Gooch is, and I was like, that's not a sentence you want to say out loud.
Yeah, maybe we don't. And then you did anyway. Excellent.
Oh no, my Gooch bag. It's got dog hair on it. Oh no.
So stupid.
Call that a pooch bag. No.
So okay. What do we think? What do we think? What do you think Sanji's gonna do? I mean, I know you already think he's going to the wedding, but
die.
What about you? What about you, Dad? Okay, well.
Wait, my bad.
You know
what I think is gonna happen, or what do I hope happens?
Yes.
It's gonna be like Lego Batman, dead parents, so sad for like another 8 more episodes. And then like he's gonna have his Robin moment where he's like, save me. And then Luffy's gonna and then like punch something really dumb or bite. He's gonna eat a person again, like without a doubt. Or like Sanji's gonna like be like saved and like I don't know, like the classic, like naked, but wearing like an apron. And he's going to like feed like Luffy like food. And be like, please take me back, sugar hun. And then it's going to be like, oh, yes, my sweet prince. And like they're going to run into like a horse or something. I don't know.
I regret asking.
I feel like there are bits and pieces of this that I agree with. Like mostly the ending. I kind of agree with the ending.
Part. You can admit
it's how we get there that I'm very confused about. He had me on board with the cool sound effects of like ba-choo. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, nice. I don't know, I'm a toddler. I was like, oh, funny noises, more.
Funny man, make noise.
Pickle speed.
And then we got here.
No, go. Yeah, I don't freaking.
That's why, like, I don't know. I have no idea. It could either go like super serious or it could be just really fucking dumb.
Okay, I have a question. Yeah. So, like, I'm sure this came up before this reference we're gonna make. Remember the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones?
Correct.
Do you think we can get something adjacent to that?
Oh, that'd be great. I would love that. If the Vin Smokes just got actually smoked like that by the Big Mom pirates, that'd be fucking fantastic.
The books did it better.
Do you think there's going to be like a quote unquote war at the wedding? Like, how are you imagining the wedding goes down?
Yeah, I mean, I imagine some kind of
and like teleportation memes, and then like Goku shows up, smashes the cake, leaves.
Yeah, and it'll all be intermixed with the Vin Smoke family signature sound, the squeak noises of their boots.
Boing, boing. What?
It's gonna be like that, like tennis court, like or gymnasium, like sneakers, like sound effects, like just like everyone running. It's like
yeah, just the squeak of basketball sneakers on the laminated flooring. Oh, that'd be great, actually.
Like that's half the sounds.
If someone could actually edit the early episodes of this arc where they have the boots on, but just with that sound effect instead, that would be amazing. Actually, I actually unironically really want to see that, hear that.
It's just like the other meme where it's like the fight back, squeak, 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 squeak. And like a scoreboard sound, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna get Looney Tunes up in this shit. Like they're gonna fucking rip off Space Jam. There's gonna be a basketball game
just mid fight.
Exactly. Like someone's
this is how they actually settle it.
I have the basketball fruit. Like you have to dunk on me in order to fucking defeat me.
No. This is what happens. Justin had it right all along. We have Foxy Games the third. Foxy pulls out an entire basketball court.
Squeak. Now I just have that etched in my brain permanently on repeat, just playing, just squeaking shoes.
It's so good.
Oh,
that was great. Enjoyed that.
I think the only thing left we kind of haven't touched on, and it's not super minor. In fact, it's kind of thrown in there a little by Big Mom, is the fact that she once let Gold Roger take a look at her poneglyph, or
he like snuck in
something
or whatever
to that effect.
That sounds like a euphemism.
And shut the fuck up. And was able to interpret the poneglyph without necessarily needing to take an etching or a rubbing of it.
Well, yeah, because he can read.
Well, he's got special eyes that know how to read poneglyphs gooder.
An education system.
Well, I don't know about that. I feel like a lot of them have gone through education. Roger's just better.
You're telling me that Luffy went to school?
No, I'm not saying that.
Kid literally grew up in a junkyard. Luffy was the junkyard dog.
Grew up in the jungle, bro.
Next to a junkyard.
Also, this is a really stupid thought I just had. I don't know how I conjure this, but y'all know that meme where it's like it's a girl. It's like cartoon girl or someone who overdrew it who has a gun and she's like, I lied. We're not here to watch, I don't know, Harry Potter. We're actually here going to do laundry. Like something to that effect. Like that's the format. Is it ringing any bells?
I've never seen the closest to that I've ever seen is the guy hyper fixating on like anime or like, you know, something nerdy. And he goes, where's your clothes at?
Similar energy, but not quite. Okay. So anyway, that's the format. And so I, for some reason, changed the format to like, it's Robin, the gun. She's like, I lied. I'm not interested in your I don't know, whatever collection. I'm here to read your own glyphs.
Sure.
It made me laugh, and that's what matters.
Truly. Making yourself laugh is most important.
So can we talk about how like Sanji has like potentially the best mom in the series so far?
Best?
She is a sweetheart. That is true.
She tried to abort them.
No.
Well,
That is not what happened. She was going to give birth to quadruplets.
Christ, she drank poison to kill the babies.
No, that is not what happened. What happened was she's going to give birth to her quadruplets or whatever the term is here. To her twins.
Triplets.
Yes, quadruplets.
And
triplets. There's 3 of them.
Sanji's in there.
part of it.
There's 4 kids. There's 4 brothers.
Right, there's 4. Right.
And Judge was trying to do some non-GMO IVF experiments in the womb thing to turn them into like super soldiers. And Sora was like, nah, I'm not down for that. I want my kids to like, one, not end up like my awful husband.
You say
but
Zoro?
Sora.
It's their mother's name.
That's why I got confused for a second. I was like, what does Zoro have to do with this backstory?
He has everything to do with this. But moving on.
He was there.
He was there.
I believe it. He got lost. And so she's like, well, I don't want my kids to end up to be, you know, tools of destruction for their father. I want them to grow up to be normal, good kids or whatever. And so she takes something that somehow she knows is going to like interfere or thinks is going to interfere with like whatever experiment Judge is running.
Clearly it was lactate.
Doesn't work on any of the kids except Sanji. And then we get flashbacks and talkings from Reiju. She's like, bro, mom loved you so much. Mom was like, my son Sanji, he's the sweetest, most caring, kindest boy in the world. He loves to cook. I love him. He's such a good boy. And it just breaks Sanji. And honestly, same. And then Sanji has like bad thought of like, oh my God, I killed our mother. And she's like, no, bad Sanji. No, she did this because she loved you. She loved us.
See, for me, it was too on the nose. Like, it wasn't subtle enough with the message, you know?
What's the message here?
That Sanji is supposed to be a sweet, genuine, you know, good noodle. They really were just like, just figure it out. He's a good boy. Anya. And it was just like, okay, I get it. This is like the 8th, you know, backstory of him getting the shit kicked out of him as a little kid and doing little kid shit. I get it. He's a sweet little boy. Don't need to. Oh, his mom died and she thought so too. Wow. Surprise. And it was too on the nose.
My man's hating.
I've always hated this man.
I mean, that's true. I also don't like Sanji, but I can appreciate a good sacrifice story, you know?
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good in terms of the other ones, like Nami's. Ooh, that one. Ooh, right in the heart. This one, my failed abortion. You're so sweet. I love you so much. Bleh. That's the story.
I mean, to be fair, the thing she drank, although it did say poison in big letters on the side or whatever.
Toxic. It's a toxic,
whatever. It is described as a counter agent to the thing that was injected into her or given to her to make her kids be superhuman. The visual versus what we're told don't match, obviously, but she is not necessarily trying to abort them. She is just trying to reverse whatever it is that Judge did to her, to be clear.
I got that, but it's still that's the message that's just ingrained in my head. Like, yes, I am going to unalive these kids because I'd rather have no kids than, you know, demons. And then OMG, such surprise that this one is a sweet one while the rest of them are little shits.
Yeah, because it worked a little bit. I don't know.
It just didn't hit that deep with me.
No, I mean, that's fine. It's not gonna hit for everyone. I'm just saying I liked it.
You know, for the Sanji fanboys, you know, respect. Like, you got what you wanted, I guess. I don't know. Is this what you wanted? I don't know. But like, for me, I was like, this is kind of fucking mid. Like, in comparison to the other moms that died in backstories.
I will say, I don't know if this had been covered before and my brain just erased this part or not. Mm-hmm. Like putting what into my brain and she putting my memories. I when it was mentioned in these episodes, I was mildly surprised when Reiju refers to Sora as their mother, like collective mother. Mm-hmm. I feel like I remember proposing that this was or an idea at one point, but it was never necessarily confirmed. And like maybe was led to believe that they all had different mothers at one point. And Sanji's just the one that was still alive briefly. Yeah, or just like still alive, and we just hadn't met the other ones.
Wouldn't make sense.
Mothers yet, but it is officially revealed that she, obviously with this, that she is the mother of all 5 kids, and Reiju is several years older than the boys. So, which I think is another part. I think we had been assuming, or at least been saying all this time, that they were quintuplets. They were a series of 5, but that is not the case. Reiju is a couple years older.
I do remember picking up early on that Reiju was definitely not part of the same batch and probably older. I don't remember how I came to that conclusion.
Same.
Just another one of those feelings, huh?
Definitely not because you've seen it before.
I literally haven't.
Couldn't be that. Couldn't be because he's had loose knowledge of the arc since the beginning.
Bro, I only know like the last, like any information relevant to like the last 20-ish episodes is all I really know and care about.
Anyways, on to more lies told by Justin.
I think that about does it for stuff that happened this episode, right?
Yeah, for most of these
episodes, it was just like little random shit that happened.
Well,
I did see the Panda Man last week. I did see him.
Nice.
Wow, I would
very hard to miss him.
I would question your sight and the validity of the surgery that you've gotten if you had not seen that Panda Man.
My man was front, center, and lingered.
There, streaming it, and Taco had just joined. I was like, "Holy shit, Panda Man!" He goes, "Holy shit! I just witnessed you see a Panda Man. This is great."
It's like a unicorn spotting a unicorn in the unicorn.
What?
Yes.
Just smile and wave.
I don't think they could see it.
Oh, right. Audio podcast. Okay. Well,
they're supposed to smile and wave at us.
They saw it.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Okay. Not that we can see that either. Also, we're in the past.
Don't worry about it.
So anyway, any other pressing things, pressing topics?
Man, Oda's got to go on the record one day and really explain this whole dead mom thing. Like, why can't there be an alive mother in this series?
What do you mean? We got one right here, Big Mom.
Yeah,
she's making up for all the rest of them. She got 85 kids.
Apparently, alive mothers are evil and like cake.
This is awful.
And somewhat emotionally abusive.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
Can't win them.
Anyway, next week's gonna be episodes 821 to 823.
Jesus Christ, that's how far in we are.
Yeah, we are, baby.
Welcome to the end game, except not really.
We're almost, except definitely not really. What I am looking forward to is finally being able to watch that Crunchyroll video of 1 second of 1,000 episodes sometime soon, in like the next 2 years, basically.
Oh, you remember that One Piece song that came out within the past year or two that you asked me about? I can't wait for you to be able to listen to that.
Oh, that's even farther in the future.
Just a little. Okay, here's my thinking. You can't watch the video because the video has spoilers of manga panels or whatever. But I want to say you can listen to the song, and as long as you do not pay that much attention or analyze it in any way, you will not piece anything together.
Or no Japanese.
Well, right. I'm gonna do that though.
No, bad. Stop. Don't think. Just consume. Go. Just vibe, bro. Be like.
I mean, if it's all in Japanese and you don't give me something with
it goes from English to Japanese.
Yeah, that's her signature. Mori does that a lot.
Such a good song. Yeah. Bro.
What? One day. Quotes from these episodes, though. Anybody?
When Jinbei throws the fire.
All right, not a quote. Cool.
We didn't start the fire.
Can I do the zipper sound effect for the fire unzip?
Sure. Yeah, Prometheus getting unzipped is your quote.
Oh. Because he moaned a little bit when it happened too.
I don't think he did, brother.
I think that was you.
I don't. Yeah,
projecting.
I don't know what you're projecting, but
I need you to keep it in the chamber.
Keep it in your pants, brother.
Never.
I have 2 quotes for us tonight, and one of them I'll do the funny one first. When Brook is fighting Big Mom, Big Mom compliments him. She goes, "Hey, you've got a lot of backbone to fight me." And Brook goes, "Yes, my backbone is all I've got." Any opportunity for him to make bone jokes, I'm in.
My goat, bro. My goat.
Next one comes via Reiju from the sad, sappy scene of them talking about their mother and what we basically just mentioned a couple minutes ago. Even though our mother is no longer with us, her grace is still inside you. There's no way that you're a failure. Our mother protected her child at the risk of her own life, and he was born with the spark of humanity. And then for some reason, she feels the need to that child is you, Sanji. That's why you're kinder than everyone else. A very thoughtful quote. I just the inclusion of her going like, that child is you, Sanji's like, we knew that. We just got done talking about this.
Sanji needed the heavy-handedness.
Again, it's so fucking on the nose.
I know. I mean, it's for Sanji, I understand. But me, I was like, I mean, yeah. We know, yeah. Anyway, that's quotes.
Oda, where's your goddamn subtlety?
Who do we have for the golden ham?
My boy Jinbei.
Reiju.
I say Count Tamago. I forget what the
Bear
rooster version was. Well, I know he's Bear and Tamago, but he goes Viscount Hakio or something like that.
Okay, wait,
and then he goes Viscount Hiyoko, and then he becomes Count something, and it's probably Japanese for rooster.
Is it Hiyoko?
No, Hiyoko is his second form.
Hikoko?
No, it's not Hikoko either.
Hikoko.
Okay, so we have Bear and Tamago, we have Viscount Hiyoko, and Count Niwatori.
Yeah. Although I guess the better proposition is probably Viscount Hiyoko. We haven't seen Niwatori yet.
Okay, after I thought about it some more, we give it to Brook, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna argue. My boy.
It feels like you're trying to argue with me, though.
My boy Brook got shorted any W he's owed fighting Big Mom this week. So yeah, I'm down to give him the golden ham so he can get at least some semblance of a dub.
Oh man, this isn't relevant to the conversation at all. But as I was looking up Bear and Tamago's different forms, I clicked on the name Charlotte Smoothie, and Smoothie's so beautiful without that stupid hat, bro. Her hair is so long and flowy and wavy.
Links, for research purposes.
Hey,
I got you.
We're still recording.
I got you. Hold on. Copy image. Not link address. No spoilers. Copy image. Why can't I copy image?
Stop it. Just let us finish. We got like 10 minutes, maybe 15 at most.
You didn't start the fire.
I say before we go another half hour talking about some nonsense. something will
so
come
there
up.
I was in the woods with my rats.
No. Stop talking about your rat deck.
You can't stop. Damn.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Awooga. Still like the hat, though.
Agreed.
God. Bro, look at all the hair she has underneath there.
Shut up. We're voting on the golden ham. God damn it.
She was in these episodes, right? Awooga.
I vote Smoothie.
I mean, God damn it.
Give her to Smoothie.
She didn't do anything.
I'm going to give it to Brook because he deserved it. He needs a W.
Yes, thank you. Give the bony boy the dub, please. Excellent.
Beautiful.
2 out of 3 wins. 818 to 820 winner Brook. All right. Love it. Now I'm going to toss it over to Justin
for the fan mail.
Don't drop it.
It's already on the floor. Anyway, so we have this is an Instagram DM, I think, from listener Jinji, who writes, "Hey guys, I'm glad some of you have been enjoying Whole Cake Island. Justice for Sanji. Seeing the new devil fruits made me think of," by the way, Jinji wrote this like a month ago. Sorry, Jinji.
I'm so sorry for laughing because it's like, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Who the fuck said I was enjoying it?
This is a month ago. We were having a good time a month ago.
Yeah. A month ago when you abandoned us.
Seeing the new devil fruits made me think of a question for you guys. So throughout the series, we see different devil fruits kind of getting a ripoff of one another, like the Kilo fruit and the Ton fruit, or the Ice fruit and the Snow fruit. as well as many more examples. But one that we haven't seen yet was a weaker version of Vanille's fruit, the real Slim Shady, Sky God. So if we did get a weaker version of the fruit, or even a different version of the fruit, what would you like it to be? Are there any other copy my homeworks but change it a bit fruits that you would want to see? As always, listening to you guys weekly, you guys are my number one podcast for 2024, and Panda View was number 3. Favorite podcast, period.
Yeah.
I always recommend you guys to all my One Piece fan friends. Thank you very much, Jinji. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So the question is, what do we think the off-brand Enel one is?
/ if you wanted to make like another off-brand version of another devil fruit that exists, what would you want to see?
Well, first off, I've been saying it for months now. Taser. It's just too fucking funny. Like, just imagine a guy with taser hands.
That's kind of the minx, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is kind of the minx. Yeah.
And then for other ones,
I want to see the off-brand Eneru fruit. Off-brand Rumble is going to be Spark.
Oh no! Sorry, I thought the Rumble was the earthquake one.
No,
instead of causing an earthquake, it's jiggling.
No, it was the Rumble fruit, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's. Yeah, I think that's the name of it.
Either way, I'm going Sparky
Spark. My brain was always on static, mostly because I wanted to turn into Static Shock, which you kind of can't do in this universe exactly, but maybe you could.
Yeah, DC might sue. The moment that someone starts like is a trash can and then starts using static electricity, boom, lawsuit.
I would want to see other fruit wise. I want to see Oda use his brain to maximum potential and have off-brand Luffy. Have off-brand rubber fruit.
Let's gum.
Okay. Give Luffy the mirror match, but not really.
What's gum / rubber? What's similar?
Balloon.
That's not bad as far as what Luffy uses his gum for.
The other guy does the same effect, bites into his arm and blows. But instead of like getting like super strong, he just inflates.
Yeah,
so fucking dumb. Just watching him.
We might already have that with those 2 kids that Big Mom has. She has the twins that float around with balloons. They might have the balloon
one
fruit.
that has this fucking centipede that's a motorcycle. Oh my god, he's such a vibe.
He's so
cool. Just the fact that as he goes in, like, it's so dumb, but it's so good. Like, I'm not gonna brush my teeth today.
I was like, okay, all right, sure.
No one was stopping you.
Yeah.
Bad to the bone.
Bad bone.
Okay. I got it. This is a little weird because Zoans, I don't feel like they could really follow this kind of role, but I would love to see someone have like a cat model fruit, and their model is like a munchkin cat, just a small little guy,
just really short legs.
Yeah, just really short. This cute little guy. Thinking of ripoffs is a little hard for me because I'm like, okay, what can I say? Can I even remember half the devil fruits that have not been like recent exposure kind of thing?
Right. Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of like a niche one.
How do you make a baby version of Ace's devil fruit, or I guess now Sabo's, but instead of a flame, what's like similar but worse?
I mean,
the burn fruit.
Oh,
Ember. I don't know.
I like burn fruit.
Camp fruit.
Wait, smokers. Instead of the smoke fruit, it's the puff.
I mean, in a way, Caesar is kind of off-brand smoker.
True.
Yeah, smoke is gas.
That's true.
Maybe Caesar's the upgraded version.
I would argue he's the upgraded version, the off-brand, which is honestly a tragedy. Smoker doesn't deserve that.
Smoker's just the carbon-based one. Well,
yeah,
Caesar's the
everything
not carbon-based. I guess
he's Caesar's carbon monoxide.
Right.
Smoker is
carbon dioxide.
Cigarette smoke.
Smoker is Lucky
cigar,
Strikes.
Really. Yeah, he's cigar smoke.
I really like the idea of downgrading from the Quake fruit to like a jiggle fruit. Mostly just because I want the power to just make everyone jiggle. Like it doesn't really like do any harm. Really, I just like the idea of like the Straw Hats run into a person.
What he's able to do is he'll punch you, and then you'll just like lose all like composure. Like you won't be able to like sit still. You just are constantly vibrating.
And it
throws you off.
I just like the idea of everyone on the Straw Hat Crew just having like a little bit of fat and it's just jiggling around everywhere. I just like that visual. It makes me fun. Just so good.
Although at the same time, that power scares me because they would use that against like Nami or like fucking.
Oh Robin. No! Why'd you gotta ruin a good thing, Devin? Why'd you have to say a quiet part out loud?
I mean he's right.
I want the truth. Want to live in blissful ignorance.
You can't handle the truth.
You're right.
What else would be another dumb fruit?
I'm sure. Well, I think that's fine for now. I think we've
exhausted our brain cells.
We've speculated a lot, and we have
wait. An upgraded version of Foxy's fruit instead of the slow beam. It's the fast beam.
I mean, now you're just. It's a change my homework, but different. That's not change my homework, but different. That's just opposite day.
That's just do the wrong homework.
Yeah, that's I did the wrong homework.
You skip to the next chapter, bro.
Or the slick fruit would be the lube fruit.
Who had slick?
Or WD-40 fruit.
Was that Vita's fruit? I was thinking of her fruit. Yeah. I just can't remember the name of it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, she had the smooth.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Does she have the grease? All right. Thank you for the lovely email, Jinji, and the question. You're a homie. Send us more emails, everybody, so we have more things to read.
Yeah,
I love it.
And DMs too. I just got to remember those.
Yes, DMs. Moving on. Patreon shout outs. Taco. Patreon/Discord supporter shout out. Taco, a producer once more. By the time you're listening to this, I hope at least one of your Panavy movies has come out. Dylan's backed up right now.
He needs to relax.
One of those should be out. So I'm going to say, hopefully you've enjoyed your Gremlins 2 podcast, because that'll probably be the one that comes out first. But either way, who knows? Dylan works in mysterious ways. So one of those things has come out, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Precisely when he means to.
Truly. He's the editor we need, not the one we deserve, and that no truer statement has ever been made.
With great power comes great. This is the way.
Yes, precisely. Now moving on to the Garbin Gab. Devin, I think you already know how this got to go. You've been gone for a long time, it's time to shove your hand in a gab and pull out a thing that is going to designate what we do today.
All right. And I think I just shoved my hand into your drink instead of the bag.
Hello? How did you miss that badly? Hello? My drink is across the table.
I don't know, but I'm grabbing the ice cube out of your smoothie.
No, there's no... okay, hold on.
And it says recommendation on your ice cube.
Wait, it does? What?
Yeah, and it says my name on it.
I don't even know. Okay, and now I'm confused. Normally...
Me too, because now my hand is covered in juice and other stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, I needed my peanut butter, banana, strawberry smoothie before we started.
Peanut butter?
Okay, well, peanut butter. Peanut butter is great in smoothies. What do you mean?
Is it? I've never really been a smoothie expert. I'm
not as big of a smoothie guy, but I'm a big peanut butter guy.
I love smoothie.
I mean, peanut butter is great. Don't get me wrong. But
quiet you. All right, it had your name on it, so I guess you're doing a recommendation this week, Devin, which means you get to tell us about something that has been intriguing you recently.
Yeah, you get to get someone free advertisement.
Boy, I can't wait for this.
Intriguing or just something I could recommend to people?
Anything.
You know the joke. Come on.
Anything that's caught your fancy in the last however long you haven't been on the show or longer.
My recent hyperfixation has been Magic the Gathering, as per usual.
Have you used that one before?
Magic the Gathering?
Also, how do you can you call it a recent hyperfixation? Like, that's just like your go-to card game. That's your hobby. That's your thing.
It's one of my hobbies. I have many hobbies, Justin.
What's something you can tell the people to check out?
Something I can tell them to check out.
Yeah, it's a recommendation, not what have you been doing for the last month and a half with all of your gas station money, you know?
The way you said that made it seem like that wasn't coming from his paycheck. Like he was getting it from like some other like second avenue of income.
It's because I sold a bunch of cards. I sold a bunch of cards. I sold like $400 worth of cards and bought a rat deck.
Yeah.
All it does is it makes rats.
Give the people something that they could maybe also check out and get enjoyment from.
You know what? The one that there's been one show that's been, you know, it's probably old news for everyone, but Don.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, does it pass all the vibe checks?
It fails one vibe check. The very first episode got a creepy scene. If you can make it past that, you're okay.
Justin, whose week is it?
Listen, I'm just giving an appropriate warning to the audience who needs it, bro.
That shit is fucking baller. That shit is great because it's got the humor, the raunchy humor. It's got the gentle, like, you know, love story, you know, build up. It's got the sick ass, you know, music and the awesome, you know, opening. It's got the cool ass fight scenes and unique powers. And it's just got an interesting, you know, plot. It's simple, but it gets the job done and it's perfect. And I will never look at "Give me your banana" any like in a.
I hate it.
That's just a great line.
I'm gonna assume that means exactly what I think it means.
Yes, it
exactly. We want your banana. Please give us your reproductive banana.
Aliens, by the way.
It's about aliens and ghosts. Well,
yeah,
technically it's following two characters. One of them is a guy who is obsessed with UFOs and everything, but doesn't believe in ghosts, and a girl who believes entirely in ghosts but doesn't believe in aliens. And then they both find out that they're intertwined, and shenanigans ensue.
Okay. I'd heard the show was good. I just hadn't had the time to check it out. I do mean to at some point.
Season 1's over.
They just finished on a very massive fucking cliffhanger.
Bro, that was such a not season finale, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's a cliffhanger. I called it a cliff noose. It wasn't a
fuck. Jesus Christ.
Like it definitely gets you by the balls, as I like to phrase it.
That was very much hey, we ran out of budget after 12 episodes. Season finale, everyone.
It's a mid-season finale. It's not even a season. It's just like one of those, like, you know, middle of the arc, like, got to stop it. We'll be back in like 6 months.
They are doing the
episodes.
Netflix tried and true of, we bought 2 seasons, but it's really just season 1 split into 2 parts.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't even a Netflix thing anymore. So many anime do this now.
Netflix did it first. I blame Netflix. Down with Netflix.
I don't know, man. They just gave us this Goosebumps show that I hear is pretty good too.
When the fuck did that come out?
Someone recently.
I'll pretend to ever watch it.
All right.
There goes.
You heard the man. Go watch Don to Don. This feels like it should lead into the first episode of SpongeBob.
Honestly, it do be kind of like that at first for like the first second, but like, what if it was like hip?
What if it just banged, bro? What if it just banged?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
What if it was just a good ass bop?
What if that guy just tried harder?
Bippity boppity bang.
It's also because we don't know how to speak Japanese. Otherwise, I would sing the words.
Devin, do the ting.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Panda Sightings. You can send us emails at pandasightings@gmail.com. If you want to do the financial thing, we got links in there. They're there. We also got a Discord. You could do that stuff too. I don't know. We got stickers. We got, you know, websites. We got the things. I've been gone for a month. I don't know if we got anything else new.
Not really, other than the Patreon is. We also have the Discord subscription now, and the Patreon is eventually going to be phased out. So please, we do most of our interactions community-based through the Discord. So go join that if you want the best chance of interacting with us in any way, shape, or form.
I got the night shift covered.
That's true.
No one's ever there. Whoop,
well,
whoop.
You know.
Listen, all you Europeans out there who are like, man, I'm always awake when they're asleep. There's Devin.
Man, I really want to talk to an annoying American fat man who works at a gas station right now at 6 a.m. Oh, if only. Well, what if I told you could join our Discord and you could talk to one? Hi, my name's Devin, and I do stuff at 1 a.m.
Or you could talk to another annoying American who works from like the hours of 11 p.m. to 8 a.m., who's free during 3 a.m. for his lunch period. You could do that too, because that's me.
0 to 10, don't recommend it. His store yells at him, and it hurts our ears.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad pop music playing in the store radio.
Have you ever wanted to experience the sensation of being popcorn in a microwave? That's what talking to Justin at 3 a.m. is like.
I don't even know what that means, bro.
You know damn well what it means. We've called it out several times.
It sounds like a you problem.
I hate you. And like that,
like, share, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on wherever
by setting the set on fire, and you can't
right now.
Stop it.
Stop it.
And how many of these do you have? I took 7 already.
Yeah, well, I have many holes. So
oh no, the prison pocket comes again. Strikes again.
Always does.
You can't search all my holes.
You might have to. Where's Brendan Bob when you need him?
No, how'd you know my big weakness was computer software?
Time for an OS update, buddy.
No.
I don't want to upgrade
I've been
to Windows
holding
Vista.
off on doing that. All right.
Bye? Question mark?
Hey, Devin, you going to be here next week?
Should be.
All right. You heard it here first. You'll see Devin in March.
Is it March?
Oh. Honestly, I had a stroke. I thought you were saying that's when our next episode comes out. I'm like, still
no,
January.
it's when you'll see Devin next.
He's going to sleep for the winter.
I do that.
He has been, actually. It's a matter. It's a wonder that we were able to get him up out of his hibernation.
It's a break from his hibernation cycle.
I had to get a little bit more food. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, why do you think I started a fire in the kitchen?
Yeah, man, these egg prices are crazy.
You did what?
Wait, what?
God damn it! All right, I'm ending this. I gotta go fucking fireproof the entire building.
I'll call the fire department again.
If you got a dream, it can burn.
Bye, kids.